Hey you guys, so in this video I am going to be tapping and scratching through probably my favourite shop in this outdoor marketplace in Egypt that I have been taking you guys through. Been doing a bit of a series for you, going through different shops in this beautiful marketplace. And yes, I think the light shops are my favourite. So I'm really excited to show you through this particular shop. There are lanterns and there's also some decorations for the walls, and but primarily just a really beautifully lit up shop that I will give you a bit of a tour through. So again, this shop owner did close down the shop for us, which was really so helpful for sound, and I'm really appreciative to my friend who's been helping us get these opportunities to close the shops and film inside. So many of you have asked if I had to explain to the shop owners ASMR, etc. But no, I don't. My friend does, and I'm really thankful for that, because it would be quite the show watching me try to do that. Do any of you guys have any lanterns like this or decor like this in your living space? Is this your what's the word? Aesthetic? Like your style? It is most definitely mine. So that's why I get so excited. So the shop does have some of these beautiful, intricately decorated kind of wall art pieces. And they go really well with the lanterns, the lights. And the shop owner did tell me that I guess the majority of the things in his shop are handmade. Look at this giant lamp. I meant to say lamp or lantern, but it came out lantern, lamp. And the ceiling is just covered in beautiful lamps, which I will continue to show you, don't worry. So it's like a metal that there's lots of designs in it. It's actually quite a thin metal. Almost, I don't know, this is me guessing, but it feels almost like a thick aluminum in a sense. Like it doesn't feel like a metal, almost like a plastic covered in what looks like metal. And so I don't actually know what those were, the one I had just been showing you, but I'm kind of just going off of sound and feeling and taking some guesses here what the lights are made from. And some of them are different. I don't think they're all the same. You can kind of hear differences in them. If you know the name of this material, let us know in the comments. Now that is an alabaster piece that's got I'm just going to call it metal for now, the metal design on it. This one's definitely metal. You can really hear the difference. I love the design on this. It was quite a warm day, so he did have the fan on. There you can hear it kind of humming in the background there. This is another one with the alabaster that's covered in the metal and the designs. There's a light. The light really shines through the alabaster. I did a whole video recently in the section of an alabaster store, so you can check that out if you want to hear the different sounds of the alabaster jars. It's that kind of like creamy stone. I've actually taken a lantern very, very similar to this in my suitcase before, and I filled it with clothing, both inside it and then like kind of packed it around it with clothing, and it did great transporting. It didn't get bent or anything like that, because this can get bent a bit if it gets kind of crunched or something in a suitcase. This is the base of the table here, that's glass. That little white jar in the back is also alabaster. This one here. This is also one of the most beautiful shops to look at as you walk by. It's just lit up, like it's like glorious, it's so beautiful. And there are probably about maybe 10 of these kind of lamp shops in this bazaar. A few other wall decor pieces here that have what look like really, really old and probably important kind of like jewellery sets. So here that metal is placed on these kind of plates as decoration as well. Here's another one. That portion in the middle there is some kind of like ceramic. I'm not entirely sure, but I actually do have a wall decor piece that's just in that material, that's kind of in the center there. And I think it's some kind of ceramic. This is another one of the pieces that has like, what looks to me like some kind of jewellery kind of on display. Look at these, they're so pretty, these like hanging jars that I'm sure you can also put light in if you want. All of the shop owners have been like so kind, really nice kind people. So look at these beautiful pieces. Again, I think ceramic. Ah, I love this one. It was like grey, gold, and then with these white highlighted designs. I thought it was really beautiful. These are extremely colourful designs here. These designs on those plates actually really remind me of like henna designs in India. I really liked this ball as well. I'm calling it a ball because it's kind of shaped like that, but it's clearly used in this case on the wall. Again, really unique designs here. The red with the darker metal. And by the way, there is a no talking version and a talking version of each of the videos I've done in this series. I've tried to put links in the description box to the kind of Egypt playlist that I have for each of these videos. Or you can simply go to my Egypt playlist and kind of see all the different shops in there. And if you go to the playlist, obviously you can see tons of other videos that I've done in Egypt. I did go to the pyramids and did some videos there too, which was really amazing. I love this ball, I love it. This decoration piece, I should call it. I like that burnt, kind of yellow almost colour, mustardy colour. Here's more of a burnt red. I wonder if people ever come here and like purchase things for their home that they have to like ship to their home if they're not in Egypt. Then they've also got these gorgeous mirrors that are lit up on the frame, as you can see here. I like the designs of these. They sort of resemble like a window or door in Middle Eastern architecture. I like that. Do you see the reflection in the mirror of the two men there? A lot of these shops have been passed down from generation to generation. And so there's pictures of like the fathers that have owned the shop, maybe grandfathers that have passed on, and they are very special to the family, and so I think that's why they have their photos up in the shop there. One of the shop owners, who's a younger guy that I met a while back, his father passed away, and he and his brother now own the shop, and it's been in his family for some time, so it's kind of a special family business. Most of these shops are. I also met another owner who purchased his current shop from a family who had owned it for a long time, and he kind of worked as a salesman in the shops in this area for a long time, and then had enough to actually purchase one of the shops. So it would probably now be in his family for a long time. And he's a younger guy, so it's quite impressive that he had already done that. Okay, so this is the ceiling. It's just like, what is happening? It's so beautiful. So many beautiful, like, to me it's like a lamp, but it's an art piece really that happens to give light. They were a bit high, so I could kind of only show you the ones on the ceiling, but a few I was able to get onto my tippy toes and show you. More mirrors. I really like this one. Really beautiful frames for the mirrors. Just like a cushioned little chair there for customers to sit down. I like this one. It's kind of like it has a base on the floor there and comes up with this beautiful design, and then on the top has the lighting. This was his business card. I thought I would show you. Curious what the process is for these being handmade. I'd be curious to see where they do that and how they do that. Okay, so there's the plan. And here are the pieces on the ceiling that I'll just kind of show you the best that I can. And then they have these like little jars and different things that you can decorate with, these kind of like bottles that have been covered in this metal design as well. I'll try to ask my friend what this material is. That's another alabaster piece covered in the metal designs, and bottle covered in the metal designs. More of the like ceramic kind of pottery. They didn't have very much of like the kind kind of thing you just saw there. Like, I feel like it was kind of a one-off. There was only one of them, but it was very pretty. Okay, you guys, so I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. I have one more coming that I'm really excited about too. It's like a jewellery store. I placed a short clip on Patreon recently to give you guys an idea of what's coming. That will be coming fairly soon. I've already filmed it, but I'm trying to give a bit of space between the shop walkthroughs. Look at that. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. And if you have made it to the end of this video, let's go ahead and put the peacock emoji in the comment section. That tells me that you saw to this end point. And I don't know, peacocks have their gorgeous feathers and stuff. It's reminding me of the gorgeous lights and the way this shop looks. So I will look for the peacock in the comment section. If you don't have emojis, you can just write peacock. So yeah, again, have a great rest of your day or night. I hope that you sleep very, very well. And I hope to see you guys in the next video as well. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.